Okay. Hey everyone. Sorry about being a bit quiet. Hello. I'm a bit far away from my mic right now. Chill out. I'm just gonna... I am just going to tweet this out is what I was trying to say. Give me a minute and I'll be right with you guys and we'll get this show on the road. Create new tweet. And there. Why won't it let me? Come on. Work with me here, iPhone. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Ah, come on, are you kidding me? My phone is not very cooperative right now. Okay, there we go. Tweet is out. And we're good to go. Alright, people, let's do this. I've done some stuff actually since we left up last time. So I just want to go and very quickly show you guys what I've done. So last time we had ran back from the Museum of Freedom in Concord. And
but they'll get better.
Don't you talk bullshit with me, Preston. Anyways, I have done some decorating. Actually, I've done a lot of decorating, but only in this house. It takes ages and ages, so here we go. I've got some shelves full of stuff, and, well, crates of ammunition. And then we get in here, and it looks like absolute shit, right? But it's supposed to do that. It's post-apocalyptic. So I'm actually very happy with how I managed to do all this. So here is basically the main living room for all the settlers, and somebody's hung their coat over there, and somebody's in for a barbecue sometime with a very rusted out grill, and of course we have to have the US flag there and there. Because, well, we're American, right? We just left the vault and before living in the US, so. And here is the armory in case, you know, those raiders attack us. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It actually took way longer to do this than you might think. But yeah, I'm happy with it. So, oh, sorry about that. Today, we're gonna do some annoying Minutemen quests, and we're gonna go find Diamond City and Lexington as well. I figured that'll take around 1.5 to 2 hours, so that's around the length I'm going for with these streams. So, without further ado, actually, let's before we go, let's switch up. Do I have one of those? No, I haven't. Let's try to see if Codsworth is in here. How old do I think Trebuchet is? What kind of question is that, Nick? If he doesn't want to say, let him be. You know what? I'm just gonna build one of those little bell things, so we can call all the peeps living here. And that is going to be... It lags a lot because I have a lot of settlement mods. It's going to be within resources, and it's going to be in miscellaneous. There we go. No, so let's just place it down there and call everyone.
get lost.
Sorry, what did you say, Morrissey? I built you this awesome house, and you tell me to get lost. What kind of ungrateful... Oh, there we go, Codsworth. Nice.
Mr. Joel, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
Well, if you call getting shot in the face by raiders is helpful assistance, well, I guess you're right. Stuff, nothing new here?
Oh, just catching up on old yard work. Some occasional pest control. And you, sir? Anything to be found in Concord?
Well, we got some new friends.
I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Well, I am saying the word. Come with me.
Yes, of course.
As you wish, sir. Not to worry there, pup. Your master is in good hands.
I really like Codsworth. I think he's really funny. I like his British butler style. Of course, all Mr. Handys are like that, but I mean, I like it nevertheless. What the hell are you doing up there?
The name has anything to do with it.
Well, Mama Murphy is quite the climber. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with it. Oh, Jesus, I forgot. Now, we won't be able to do... That is actually quite embarrassing, considering how much time I've spent in this game. We won't be able to do the Minutemen quests without completing the miscellaneous things, Sturge's quests. Because we have to plant enough food for them to survive here on their own. I guess we'll just go to Lexington and see if we find anything, then we can do that afterwards. Okay, Trebuchet. Have a good day. Okay, so cue the long trip to Diamond City in Lexington. Let's go. Oh, and those are from a mod, if that looks a bit weird. I actually brought with me some Jägermeister to kind of spice things up. So, I mean it's Saturday, so why can't I have good things? So I'll drink some of that soon. So apologies. I mean, it's not that much. I'm not gonna get drunk or anything, but if I do, if I'm a lightweight little pussy, it might get weird. But it won't. You see, I'm just trying to make conversation here. It's hard talking to yourself, you know. I mean, it's not hard if you want to say a lot of nonsense, but as I am. But if you want to make meaningful conversation and commentary, it's quite hard. Oh yeah, I know. We can do this guy's quest. Okay, let's do this first. Come on, 10 people watching. Can't you help me here? You know I'm bad with this commentating stuff. Oh, that was a Diamond City radio. It's on some random radio. I'm sad YouTube won't let you have that on because the music is so awesome. And there we go, Thicket Excavations. Jesus. Bugfesta, come on. Don't give me this crap. This is embarrassing, come on. Oh well, I guess we'll have to play with these weird... Are these even... Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that makes things a tad bit harder if we can't walk on these. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay, that was not good. Just like my commentary. Oh well, we'll just have to take the same trek again. Hopefully all of that, everything I just did in the last like 10 minutes didn't get undone. I mean, it was basically just like pop down a bell and grab Codsworth as a companion, but still. And it looks like it is! Well, Codsworth came from somewhere around here, so I guess we can find him. Yep, there he is.
Mr. Joel, welcome
Yes,
back,
yes,
sir.
we've already heard this.
You could say that.
He made new friends.
Can't have it. I realize.
Yes, I don't care,
Yes,
come
of
with me.
course.
Lead the way, sir. Not to worry.
Yep, dog meat, you can live here. Let's go! Come on, people, is it so hard to write something in chat? I need stuff to talk about, you know? It's alright. Jesus. 2 people? Where did everyone go? Oh, anyway, I can't talk today. Never mind. I'll play Fallout 4 all the time. I'll just play it for myself. Sad face. Oh, it's a rat stick. Well, that's a lot of health. Jesus, that's not a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Not... I'm sorry. Can I have your forgiveness for this terrible commentary?
I'd run away from us, Joel, sir.
I guess I would too. You little shit. Come on. Die. Okay, good. We're gonna have to cook that whenever we get to a cooking station. Let's move on and continue to Thicket, where we were before. Come on. What happened? Oh, come. These games, man. Bethesda and bugs. It's a match made in heaven. Or hell, you decide. Are you serious? Is this bug still gonna be here? Okay, let's just quick save in case we fall. This is so weird. You know what? We could try like go and sleep in one of these little trailers. So maybe this decides to load in. See, there's no bed there. I wonder if it'll fall through this. Nope, it's solid. Joel really gotta work on his oh Jesus, what's it called? He has to exercise some more. Okay, let's hope that this has decided to... I can't orient myself now. We're not gonna be able to do that quest if this doesn't load in, so let's just leave that for later. And make our way towards Lexington. What's up, Jay Rumlin? I'm good, how are you? I'm gonna have some Jaeger real quick. You're gonna have to bear with me while I'll drink some alcohol. Oof. That is strong. I like it though. It's Saturday, don't judge me. I should know the game better than this, but I don't. Okay, so Lexington is in this area basically, so we have to go a bit more to the south. So this way. And there's the drive-in cinema right here. Oh, I can't read. I could read that comment. Nobody's watching anyway. I'm doing good, iPad. Just watched your video on a co-op mode. You just care about factions for part 2? What's wrong with you, Jay Rumlin? Jesus, co-op mode for the win. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm looking forward way more to a narrative, like a deeper co-op mode than I read the factions. Factions will be awesome, of course, but I'm really a more co-op or story guy. I love that stuff. I played so much Call of Duty Zombies because I just love the co-op element of it. Not necessarily because I love COD. So something like deep, or at least semi-deep. Oh, that was a rad roach. In the Last of Us universe would be really like a match made in heaven for real this time for me. Because I really do love co-op. I mean, I gotta learn to decide how I... Oh, we only got 2 ammo left. I'm gonna save that perk point for a bit later. Let's go for the double barrel. Screw you, mosquito! It's actually a blood bug, but that's a mutated mosquito, so it's somewhat right. You love Call of Duty Zombies too? I haven't actually seen the Black Ops 4. I know they like focused way more on the zombies in Black Ops 4 since, well, they took out the campaign. But I might have seen some trailer for it, but it's Treyarch making it, so the zombies are always best with Treyarch. So I guess they're good. However, I'm not really gonna get Black Ops 4 since I just want to play the zombies basically, and I need to pay for the whole package with all the multiplayer maps and all that jazz if I want to play zombies, because that thing about the Black Ops Pass or whatever that was, that if you want the DLCs you have to buy all the DLCs, so you can't just buy the zombie maps, and that sucks big time. I'm not paying $100 for shit that like 50% I won't even play. So that's a shame. I hope they change it, because I would like to play the zombies mode. But it is what it is. Let's just quickly explore this parking garage and see if we can find anything useful. What's this? Oh, it's a door. Oh. You don't say, Captain Obvious. Aluminum is very, very important. I actually... It's a bit annoying because in Fallout 3 and New Vegas... Oh, I dropped that. Your weapons have condition, right? And it adds up a whole another, like, a mechanic. So your weapon is constantly breaking down, and ultimately it eventually breaks down. But it's a whole other, like, mechanic to it, because when you pick up weapons, you basically can repair your old weapons with them. And I really like that. Despite like weapons breaking, it was pretty annoying. But this just feels like I can keep this weapon to the end of this playthrough, and I still won't have to repair it, which is, I mean, it takes a bit of the immersion out, and that's, how did you get there, Codsworth? But I would like that. I mean, at least in the survival mode for the game, I would like that. And I'm glad that Fallout 76 is actually doing that. Well, it's not doing it. I'm sad that they actually made it in Fallout 76 so that you can only repair your weapons at a workbench, and I would love to do it. Oh. That did not go well. And what I was saying was that I would like to have a use for all the... I mean, you pick up so many weapons, and it would be cool. No, we can't light the fire. Is there any way to do it? It would be cool to have a use again for all these... We already have a Molotov. Okay. Now we survived. It would be cool to have a use for all the spare weapons you pick up. Oh Jesus! These tools do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yes, it is. Oh Jesus! Oh! Oh, come on, can't you jump up this? Now I'm stuck in a car instead. Oh, yes. I love how he said ouch and then said I don't feel pain. Oh, that's some great teamwork, Codsworth. Let's just see what these guys had. Oh, I did not want to do that. Actually, that... Let's just drop these. I prefer that one. Let's see. Oh, did we get some weapons too? I don't need two pistols. Let's see. We don't need a tire iron either. Baseball bat will do just fine. Oh, and we get the Preston hat. I like that one better. Oh, that's a long message, Sharon. Just let me unlock this first. About the Seraphites, yes, I know, we've discussed that before. I agree with that. I think the Seraphites will have less customization, or I would like to at least, for them to have less customization options in multiplayer, because it would not like, it would feel very out of place for them to like have clown hats and all that stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna play as them anyways, but seeing enemies with clown hats and all that that are Seraphites would take me really out. I mean, I sort of look at the multiplayer as an extension of like the story or the universe, and the more ridiculous and gamey that gets, it takes me out of it. It makes it more like a game than a story. Of course, it is a game, but I want it to feel like a story. Alright. We've been here. Let's just go topside and see if there's anything of value up here. Give me a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely J. Rumlin. It's like an extension of the story. Sorry for getting hung up on my phone. That is actually a railroad sign, but we're not gonna side with those radicals. But that sign means danger, and hoarding now? What do you take me for, Codsworth? Here we go. Yes, we can unlock that. It would be embarrassing if I can't get that, sorry.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, Rowana? I don't want to unlock that terminal because it's probably nothing interesting yet. I'm just gonna grab me some more Jagger. Oof. This shit is so strong. Ah. Okay, bottom up. Oof. Jesus. I still like it though. It's got a sort of sweet taste, but it's really, really strong. Ah. Just your friendly neighborhood iPad cat getting drunk on stream. And here they come. Let's be ready. Oh, that was a sick front flip, dude. I'll be fine, J. London. Oh, Jesus! I wasn't paying attention. No, this is not the end. You will not. You shall not pause. That's the wrong universe, I'm sorry. Are you sure about that? Well, I won't get. I needed that buff out to survive, stupid game. I wasn't intending to get Codsworth pissed off. These ghouls are scary, yes they are. When I went in here first time, I mean, and those rushed me from everywhere, that was so freaking scary. I know where they're coming from and that they will jump out at me, so I'm prepared this time, but it's still scary. I mean, the basement in Pittsburgh in The Last of Us still scares me, even though I played that literally like dozens of times. Oh, that was my phone, almost. No, you know what, I'm gonna put it there. Here is some Nuka-Cola, let's just drop that and pick it up. And unlock this door. Oh, have you played Fallout 3, J. Rumlin? That's so cool, I didn't... So, have you played a lot of the Fallout games? The Centaurs, I'm not sure why they didn't include them in Fallout 4. It's a bit disappointing. Oh, we got another melon, nice. We can plant that when we get back to Sanctuary. Let's see. The centaurs are just so messed up, and I would love... They replaced them with the mutant hounds, which are nowhere near as creepy. So yeah.
I was just getting warmed up.
The death claws are scary too. But centaurs are disgusting as well. I mean, they're not just scary, they're disgusting. With all their tentacles and like hands for legs and all that stuff. There's some more radix. You can never have too much of that. Another stim pack, that's nice. Let's see. Let's continue. What is this? Dog tags. Why not? Are you alive? Well, not anymore. Not soon, anyways. My trusty robot got you. What do you think? That's really nice, J. Rumlin. Haven't you beaten New Vegas yet? New Vegas is really good. I mean, Fallout 4 and 3 are also good, but New Vegas is on a whole other level. The Tranquility Lane mission is actually... It's more creepy. I mean... It's like one of those things when people are too friendly, when there's like something out of place. It's really creepy. I mean, Fallout 4 did quite a good of a job to like...
One big mess after the next.
You're right about that, Codsworth.
No way I could pick this.
No, but I mean, Fallout 4 did quite a good job of portraying the pre-war life, at least like in a very short-lived part of the story in the prologue, which was cool. There's also DLC for Fallout 3 when you play as a soldier in Alaska, when you defeat the Chinese and push them out of Alaska. That was really cool too, like a simulation of before the war. Oh, you mean the Deathclaws? Do you mean like, do you go the Quarry Junction way then, where there's a lot of Deathclaws? You gotta go like the really long way around. Because if you go straight to Vegas, there's a lot of Deathclaws blocking your way. That's a lot of skill if you manage to get through that, actually. And I'm really impressed if you did. I would like to stream New Vegas and Fallout 3 too. But, I only have those on my computer, and I'm not sure it could take streaming and playing at the same time. Ah, come on. Okay, there we go. I just want to go to the garage, and then we're pretty much done here. I know there's a lot of loot and stuff here, but I'm not sure that's too fun to watch. They're coming from everywhere right now. Come on. And we're no longer on drugs. I would have never been able to make it here without Codsworth. Let's see, I sorta remember the way to the garage. It's somewhere around here. I'm just picking up every single piece of junk, or a lot of junk at least, because that's a lot. It has a lot of use.
Sir, do proceed carefully here. I find this place unsettling.
Well, we're two. That makes us two people, robots, robot and people, I guess. Let me just read one comment, right, J. Relman. I was roaming around. Oh, but did you? That's I mean, you can do that. Of course, you can. You can skip all the missions about Benny. But the thing is, were you able to? I mean, going straight to Vegas, you go through like a quarry, you know, where they mine stuff, and there's a lot. Oh no! There's a lot of death logs between the Good Springs and Vegas. We got. We can get that. Let's just pick the good ones. And we can drop that one. But that is the passageway to Vegas if you're able to get past the death glass. And the cazadors, those freaking flying things, are so annoying. Are you alive? No, okay. Let's just blow this up. So we don't accidentally kill ourselves. No, they decided to not pursue us because you killed them, Codsworth. Okay, here we go. Here's the garage. Oh, you did? That's pretty cool, J. Relman. Oh, do you think this weapon is good? It's one of the starter weapons. I mean, it's good in low-level areas, but if you take this like into downtown Boston, you're gonna have a bad time. Let's see, you're not alive, that's good. But you are alive, and that's not good. Oh, shit. Let's heal up a bit. And we get some, you know what? Do I really need those? I rarely ever use grenades and all that, because they just take up inventory space. And I just feel that they do more harm than good. Let's open these doors, and we'll be on our merry way. Could I show the character? Oh, just give me a minute. Yes, can I back out now? Thank you. And there we go, we're out again. This is Joel. It doesn't look like Joel, but I tried, alright? There you go. Yeah, like the really old, like creepy scientist guy, the German scientist, who like his like what was I going to say? His model in the Tranquility Lane simulation is a little girl, and it's both like it's scary and it's messed up. I mean, it's more creepy than scary, but oh Jesus, this is not gonna go well. Okay. We don't have any ammo for the minigun, that is bad. Okay, this is not gonna go well. Do I have any more buff out? Yes, I do. Nice. Let's take some jet too. And medics. All the drugs! Let me shoot! Reload, you little shit! Come on! Okay, we're gonna waste more of that. Yes, if you could not just... Oh my god. Reload! Come on!
Run out of bullets at some point.
Or you will.
I have a buzzsaw with your name on.
Codsworth. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, do you mean the blood bugs? Those are really, really annoying. The ones that suck your blood and then spit it out at you. Let's just kill this. I mean, it depends on what weapons you have. Some of the reload speeds are terrible, like the shotgun. There is actually mods, not mods that change the game, but mods to your weapons, weapon mods, that make the reload speed faster is what I was trying to say. Let's just see where we are really quickly. The super duper mod, and we've got to Lexington, good. Let's roam around a little bit, and then we'll move on to Diamond City. And see whatever happens next to Joel. Oh, this is the super duper mod garage. Maybe. I know about Metro, but it's more horror, right? And I absolutely can't stand horror games. I think I get scared very easily when it comes to horror games, but what I'm trying to say. This was not the best way to go. So that's why I haven't tried Metro. But it looks really cool in the gameplay and the videos I've seen of it, but I'm not sure I would be able to finish it because it looks very scary. Okay, let's check this trash can. Nothing in there. Let's just quickly go over this diner. What's in here? Pre-war money. That's cool. It's not worth a lot though, in comparison to bottle caps. We won't spend too much time in here. This is actually from my Creation Club creation, I realize now. Which is like the microtransaction store in Fallout 4. It adds a bit, some nice things. Which, one of them is that you can make your own donut shop in your settlements. What is this doing here? That's weird. Let's continue going south. I mean, I'm itching to go and explore, but that would make this video very, very long. And besides that, I've already explored these places a million times, but I want the loot, alright? But those things I can do in between streams. So, it's cool. So let's just... Is that really like a super mutant? Or what was that? Oh, I know, that guy has a fat man. We don't want to get seen by that guy. Yep, nothing here, nothing here. You can't hear me. Let's see, we should be by the river soon. No, we shouldn't be going east, we should be going south. Yeah, right. Oh, that's the Brotherhood mission. I don't know, we might join the Brotherhood, but not right now. The Brotherhood is my favorite faction in Fallout 4. So, yeah. This is actually, these ghouls, you know, do you see the names of them? Like Mr. Summer, Mr. Rosa, Mrs. Rosa, I mean. It's a random encounter, and these names are the names of your neighbors in the intro part of the game. All the other people who lived in Sanctuary Hills before the war. But that doesn't seem to be all of them though. Maybe it's a bit glitched, like everything else in this game. Let's just check this place out. I know I won't be looting. Oh, there's another one of them. I won't be looting too much. Ah, okay. Probably should heal. Let's see if we can heal with anything else. Working beans, purified water. Oh. Miss Donna, you. What are you doing? I'm your neighbor, can't you see? That isn't very neighborly of you. Not at all. And here we get a little stash of things. Let's move on, shall we? Stupid fog. Here is another red rocket truck stop, just like the ones we found dog meat at, and I can't aim. Tell me something new. I mean, all of these small enemies are very hard to hit. There we go. We can make ourselves some nice grilled mongrel whenever we get the chance. Then you should probably... It would have been better if they added more NPCs. Yeah, I mean, a slight increase in the NPCs would be cool. I mean, it's supposed to be a post-apocalypse, so I can see why they didn't. But Fallout New Vegas still manages to be post-apocalyptic while having a lot of towns and settlements with a lot of people in them. I get what you mean, because you can still have a lot of NPCs, right, without... Oh, that's a friendly Protectron.
Protect and serve.
I love the voices of the Protectrons. They're really funny. No, but what I was saying was, I would have loved more settlements, like settlements created by Bethesda and not settlements created by you. Because if you count in all the settlements you can build and then add settlers into those, that's quite a lot of towns and people. But the problem is, like, there is no story in those places. So there is still a lot of NPCs. There can be a lot of life in the world, but it still sort of feels empty because well, Bethesda can't create stories for each and all of those settlements if they have no control of, like, how you build it up and all of that. Let's just check this out before we move on to Diamond City Radio. Or just Diamond City. You know what, we could actually listen to the classical radio because that's not copyrighted music, but I'm sure we would all go mad if we listened to, like, the same 5 classical. Are you kidding me? I just went out again. Like the same 5 classical songs in a row. That was my cat, if you wonder. I think she's hungry, but I'm not gonna give her food until this stream is done, because I don't want to split us up. You know what? I don't think that's worth exploring. Let's just be on our merry way. This is also a random encounter, actually. Note. They will say, like, there's a weapon here. Retrieve the weapon. Billy, I've got the pipe. Now we just have to figure out a way to sell it. Jesus. These are, like, randomly generated, and they're supposed, like, to be talking about cool weapons, like a good weapon that you want to go find. But this just generated a pipe. They're talking about it like it's some really good, like, awesome weapon, but it's just a pipe. I've got the pipe. Now we just have to figure out a way to sell it without anyone getting wise to what we're up to. I've stashed it in Medford Memorial Hospital. I'll meet you there tonight. Sue. Recover the pipe. Jesus. Sometimes, like, the random generation is a bit ridiculous. That, all of those gun sounds are from the Brotherhood of Steel at the Cambridge police station, which is right up there. You can see it on the map. But we're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go to, you know what? This is quite a cool place, actually. We're gonna go to Diamond City first. But this is the Fraternal Post 115, and this is actually the place they're talking about in the beginning of the game, when Nate, or Joel, is supposed to give a speech. So what if I told you we can actually give that speech anyways? Wouldn't that be cool? I'm not really sure. There's two places like this. I don't know. They're supposed to be infested. Yeah. Okay, this is the right place. They're supposed to be super mutants here, and as you can tell by those gore bags, there is. Ah, come on.
Got it.
Got it. That's Deadeye, right? Oh. It's funny because they named this guy Deadeye. Oh, that's a nice voice crack. But he can't see. You can see that he's like he's blind. So I don't think we're gonna be able to make this, because you can see like the little skull next to his. He can't see us. No! You stupid... Ah, come on now. Oh, now we're dead. Nice work. How can you miss at point blank range? Okay, we're done. We're done. Oh my god! Anyways, what I wanted to show you guys was that there is a microphone somewhere, like just where he is standing, and if you interact with that microphone, you can, or your character will say, "War never changes," the classical Fallout thing. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How are you doing? No, I won't give you food right now. Go away. If you're gonna be here, be quiet. No. You're just bothering me. You're not gonna get the food now. I'm not too sure you understand English, but then again, you probably don't understand Swedish either, but you're not gonna get your food. Oh, Jesus, we really put ourselves in a bad situation right here. What is that death scene? Okay, shoot. Kevin, go ahead. Okay, we're gonna run this way and hopefully don't get murdered. Ah, come on, dude. I never should have gone in there. Not today, super mutants, not today. I think we might be a bit under-leveled. Let's see. Joel likes his non-automatic, like, guns, right? So, let's just go for that. Let Codsworth handle that, and we're gonna be fine. Let's just quick save here, because there seems to be someone. I think we might be severely under-leveled for this, actually. And playing this on very hard might not be the best if you want to do this early on. But here we are. Here we are. And there it is, downtown Boston. Looking destroyed as always. That's a really cool view. Too bad though that the PS4 can't handle rendering the buildings a little bit better because it looks a bit blocky. Okay. Let's do this. I know there's a lot of raiders on that, so maybe I should swim. You see there? Yeah, I think we should swim. We're gonna have to live with the rads though. I know about that theory, Kevin. I think it was Breakthrough who I can't speak today. Breakthrough Gaming who came up with it. I'm not sure. It's certainly like cool, but I mean, what was I going to say? I mean, getting the game done is probably more important for them than to choose like a symbolic release date. So I mean, it's certainly possible. Like Fallout 76, for example, it's releasing its beta on October 23rd, and it's that's the date the bombs dropped in the universe. So I mean, companies sometimes do that, like they do a date with a meaning, but still, I don't really see them doing it just because of that, because Naughty Dog has had problems with delays in the past, and it wouldn't surprise me if part 2 is delayed 1 or a couple of months at least. And then I think getting the game done is more important than well, choosing a symbolic date, as I said. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this stuff. Alex is in the chat. You love my The Last of Us vids? I'm glad you do. However, I'm a person with more interests in The Last of Us, and therefore I wanted to do some Fallout. I know a lot of you guys just like The Last of Us, or like The Last of Us more than anything else. I do too. But I want some variation sometimes. 5 hours of straight insanity, that sounds, well, insane, Alex. I'm gonna leave you guys to it.
open the gate.
Fenway Park.
Stop
or
calling
Diamond
around,
City.
Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Well,
I can wait all day, Danny. Open up.
the fact that it's been worked on long is, I think it's irrelevant, because,
You want into Diamond City, right?
yes, I want to get into Diamond City.
I just got here.
The fact that part 2 has been worked on for a long time is irrelevant. They could have been working on it since
What,
2010
what's
for all
that?
I
You
know.
said you're
The
a
thing is,
trader up from Quincy? You have
how
enough
much
supplies
they
to
have
keep the
worked on
general
it.
store stocked for a
It's
whole
been in
month?
production for a very long time. Trust me, I know that. It's been in
Yeah,
production
Danny.
ever since like the
You
end of
gonna open the gate and let us
of,
in,
The
or
Last
are
of
you
Us
gonna
Part
go on
1's
top
life
of the
cycle,
crazy
which
Myrn
is like
about
in
losing out on all the supplies?
Jeez, all right. Need to make it
which is
personal.
in 2014.
minute.
So they worked on it for a very long time, but they've made 2
Better head
games
inside quick before
two
Danny catches on with
games.
the bluff.
in between there. And yes, they've had separate teams before, but they've really focused a lot on Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy. So, The Last of Us Part 2 has only been in full production since last summer when The Lost Legacy released. Which is why I think it's irrelevant that they've worked on it for a couple of years, because when you say when you say they've worked on it for a very long time, yes they have, but they haven't worked on it a lot for a very long time. That's
Sounds
what I
good.
mean.
Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Yes, it is, Piper. Fallout on PS5 will be dope, says Alex. Well, the next Fallout game,
Who let you back inside?
apart from, well,
I
of
told
76,
Sullivan
is
to keep
probably
that
like a
gate
decade
shut.
away, so
You devious,
it might as well be on
eyebrow-rousing slanderer.
PS6.
The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh, that
scrapped for
statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough. Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Free speech is what matters most.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come.
Man, I'm feeling the
Save your money,
Jägermeister a bit.
Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
That was not me drinking that much Jäger, that was just my tea, but I drank like a glass of Jäger before.
I'm sure your city's a great.
Oh, it sounds great, just let me in.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Oh. I am looking for
Just
something.
looking for something?
Oh,
Go away,
what is it you're
Cindy.
looking for?
Så, gå bort där. Du får inte mat nu. My son.
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Who, McDonough?
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there's one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down. Usually
Men
for
sluta nu,
deaths or
katten. Gå
whatnot.
bort.
No,
Du
I
får inte mat
have to
nu.
get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any kidnappings?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
Ooh.
I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Oh well. The next game you're waiting for is The Elder Scrolls. Well, I wished I was a fan of The Elder Scrolls, because that would give me a lot more games to play. But I just can't get into it. I just can't. I don't know. It just is that way. I wish I was a fan. I wish I could be a fan. I've tried. I've tried playing Oblivion. I've tried playing Skyrim. And I can't get into them. And I'm sad about that.
This is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough.
Well, at least it's civilization, Codsworth. Let's just give this interview with Piper.
Piper.
I gotta check a few things first. We'll talk later.
Or not. Well, we know where to go.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
I don't beg.
I don't beg, you stuck-up old bat.
Fine. Go ahead and pretend you're someone important.
I lived before the war,
bored.
you little
Why
shit.
don't you make yourself scarce?
Bitch.
What did you say? Oh, whatever. I'm done talking to you.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special.
Yeah, I agree, Alex. Everything like science fiction, I mean, Fallout is science fiction. The Last of Us is technically science fiction. That's just more my thing. My sister loves fantasy, and I've tried to get her into science fiction. She's tried to get me into fantasy, and none of us have succeeded. So, well, that's just how it is, I guess. You can't really control what you find interesting.
Institute has to have enemies, right? What?
And here we go, Valentine Detective Agency. Let's go.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
It's important.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Any clues?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out
I
the
love
door
this
like he
ambient
always
music.
does.
Who is Skinny Malone?
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
What the hell is a good neighbor?
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Sluta nu, Cindy. Well, it's not really my problem, but I need the help, so let's just offer her help.
You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay, I think we'll do that in the next episode. So right now we will go back to Sanctuary. I love the main theme. And well, when in Sanctuary we will fix things. Sturgis problems with Sanctuary, and then we will do like the first Minuteman mission, and then I think we'll end it. Does that sound good? I think it sounds good, so that's the way it goes. I'm sorry. Let's see, what's more Joel like out of this? He's got 0 luck, yeah, that's right, yeah. I made it, when I made the character. Sluta! Aj, kattjävel! She, my cat just scratched me because she's really hungry, so... You know what? Did I pick that one? Yeah, I picked that one. Yeah, let's just pick that one. And we're going back to Sanctuary. Okay, let's go. I'm so happy with this. I mean, I know it looks terrible, but that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm really glad I managed to make this. It took an assload of time, maybe a bit too much time. But
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk.
Shut up, Marcy.
Seems to be growing well.
Okay, good. Now let's just place these suckers down, and then we're good to go. That should complete the quest, if I'm not mistaken. And if this would just refrain from freezing, that would be good too. Thank you very much, game. No, resources, food, and we're going to melons. Yes, there we go. I think we need to assign someone else to this too. Let me just place all these down, and then if Marcy is gonna make herself useful despite her being a bit of an asshole. Okay, she's working all of them. Let's just go find fix things. Oh, there he is.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up.
What do you mean by the
Then
transport
maybe
in
Preston
Fallout,
will be able
Alex?
to relax a little bit.
I am on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Okay, now we just have to place down some defenses, and then we should be good to go to have Preston make us General of the Minutemen. Let's see. Defense, turrets. Let's see. We could go for these heavy machine guns. I'm gonna change this later. Just now we can go for these. Oh, that's enough. Okay, good. I don't think cars would really fit like the feel of Fallout. And
Hey, Sturgis.
I mean, sure, it is possible, like lore-wise, that they could fix up the car.
We have some defenses set up.
But I mean,
It's been a long road.
it would mean like
I think this is it. Oh.
it would mean like the map would be way less dense, and I mean that's one of the really nice things with Fallout, that it's always so dense. Like wherever you go, you find new and cool stuff. And if you would have a car, it would be I mean, if you would have a car in Fallout 4, it would be very hard to traverse the environment because it's so like there's no like really flat ground, and there's junk everywhere, and there is crashed cars in the way, and there's all this stuff. So it would have to mean like a drastic change in the environment, and I'm not sure I would like that. You can still fly in the vertibirds, but I mean, that's up in the air, so that's pretty cool. I mean, if you could steer them, I wouldn't see a problem with steering the vertibirds, because now in Fallout 4 you can't steer them, you just choose a destination and it goes there without you having any control of it. So it would be cool if you could do that, but cars, I'm not sure. Okay, glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it.
Men jag säger åt dig, gå ut.
My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
There's some item glitching out somewhere. Where is it coming from? What is happening? It's really weird. What's that? Somewhere there's like an item spazzing out. I don't want to find out right now. It's just gonna take time. Let's just get Preston to. Oh right, he died before that. Let's just build a bell really quickly. Yes, yes. Miscellaneous, and then we have this. There we go, and let's just use that, and Preston will come to us, and we will be able to get the annoying mission, the first one. Why can't I want to stand on this. Okay, never mind. What are you doing up there? Is that you, Preston? Come on, Preston, where are you at? You're all the way down there. What are you doing?
Yeah? You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Yes, but I want to talk to you about... Really? That is weird. That's really weird.
The Minutemen could use someone like you.
Okay, now.
Need something?
What?
Hey there.
Really?
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
I completed it. Why? Oh well, never mind. Let's just craft some things, and then we can go like.
Those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat though.
Yes, I tried to, Sturgis, but he didn't want to.
And I should know.
Okay, I remember somebody wanted to be Negan last time, so there we go. And isn't like I don't know. I don't remember what color Lucille is. That's just oh, okay. Rename. Now let's go. Just oh, Lucille. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's just try and speak to Preston one more time.
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Hey. Things are tough.
Are you freaking serious? Let's just try. We can try fast traveling to Sanctuary and see what happens. Oh, you can derail me. It's I don't know if it's a mod. I know it's not supposed to be a mod, at least. There might be more options with a mod, but
At least it's not raining. Hey.
I so want to hit you in the face with this, Preston.
Hey. Take care of
Are you
guy.
freaking serious?
Take care of you.
Talk to
Stay
me.
sharp. Don't let your guard down. Need something? Yeah? Hey.
Okay, let's see if Sturgis wanted to talk.
I'm busy.
Well, it doesn't look that way.
Can we trade a few things?
I'm just gonna... Okay, one more time, then we just
You ask me. Freedom's all.
Okay, I don't care, Preston. We'll do ticket excavations instead. Yeah, that's what I intended to do it. Well, that's yes, J. Rumlin. That's why I did it that way. I'm sorry. I'm not a native English speaker. I am very bad sometimes at getting my phrases together because I am Swedish. And this hasn't decided to work yet, has it? Oh, it has. Great. Okay, we can do this quest instead.
Unless you're gonna pitch in here, keep a distance. Looking to earn some cabs? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
I want money.
Probably help for a few caps extra.
Just had to push, didn't you? 50 cabs. Take it or leave it.
Oh well. Help with what?
Help you with what exactly?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here. If I can get it drained out.
No, really.
What are you really up to here?
Like I said.
Uh-huh.
Oh well. Let's just... Hey, Mad
pump
Matt.
isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Yep. Let's see. Let's just pop erratics. Here is one, I think. It's down there. Okay, good. Let's see, the other one is back there. If I can get to it. He would let me. There we go. And the last one is over here. Yep. And there we go. Let's just pop a rat away and we should be good to go. That was our only rat away, by the way. Hey man, do you mind if I use this? I just wanna cook all the meat we've gathered. That should be all. That's nice and dandy. Let's see what this guy wants. Okay, I fixed your pump.
If I close off this intake, I can get enough pressure.
Yes.
That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Maybe they dug right into a spring.
Yep. J. Rumlin, it sounds delicious, doesn't it? Grilled cockroach. Yep. It's going alright. Oh, why didn't he block? Come on. Come get me, you little crab. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Here you go. Oh, come on. It interrupted. Stupid notice. There we go.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
No, he doesn't, Codsworth. You're right. Where is the last guy? Did he fall down? That's a bit weird. You can't turn that off. Okay. Seriously, do I have to go find him underwater? Jesus, what's happened there? Looks like Codsworth fell down on top of the Mirelurk. What is happening? What? Well, we're getting there. Well, it's glitched out, it's Fallout alright, but it's almost dead, so we're fine. Like one more shot maybe? No, one more. And there we go. I want his meat though, so let's get it. One thing I'm quite disappointed with Fallout 4 actually is that it's a very simple thing, but when you put your weapons away, they don't go on your back. And well, that's just very disappointing in my opinion, because it looks so cool when you like had your weapon either at your hip or at your back. It's just like, oh, this weapon came out of nowhere and just now magically it disappeared.
Ah, there it is. Hey, Mirelurks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that stirred him up. Anyway,
give me my
still got
caps.
some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you clear out.
Okay, but did you guys actually know that there is more to this than just this guy? If we wait a week, something happens here. And I want to show you what exactly. First, we're just gonna roast this. Okay, now we can travel to... You know what? We can travel to Sanctuary and see if Preston has unglitched himself. And if that works, we'll do that. And if it doesn't, I'll just sleep for a week. That sounds a bit weird, but a week in-game time. And I'll show you what happens to that quarry.
You're tied to this place.
Yeah. You and your side, Mama Murphy. Let's just leave that here. We can leave that too. We can leave all the Vault jumpsuits. Let's see. We don't need the mods. Okay, let's find Preston.
Yeah?
Let's see. He seems to be patrolling. I think it's... It might be glitched out that he's still in like patrol mode. Yep, there he is.
Hey. Hey. Yeah? Take care of your gun. It'll take care of you.
No, Preston still doesn't wanna talk with us. That's too bad. Oh well, let's just go ahead and sleep for a week. Doesn't that sound nice? I would want to do that sometimes.
You better keep your mouth shut about this place.
Shut up, Marcy. Here we go. Day number 1. I want to sleep for 3 weeks now so I can play Fallout 76. Is it like 3, 4? I don't know. And I'm gonna play the shit out of that, and I'm gonna stream some of it too. I stream Fallout 4 and all you guys want to talk about is The Last of Us. Come on. We're getting there. I know this is the most exciting gameplay ever to watch. I am sleeping for a week. That is very, very fun. But I want to show you the secret. The secret to Thicket excavations you might have not known. Well, I guess you haven't known. You wouldn't know a lot if you haven't played Fallout 4, but if you have, you might have missed this. That's day 2, and let's go for day 3. Oh, it's no problem, Matt. Okay, here we go. 3rd day is almost done. I promise you, this will be... I mean, it's not super cool, but it's cool. Whenever I'm done with this. And then we can just do, I mean, you can call me what you want, right, J-Roman, whatever you're comfortable with. And whenever we get done with this, I am at a loss for words right now. I'll need to quit the stream because we've been going for 1.5 hours, so that's about the length I want to. And I gotta feed my cat because she's a bit crazy. She really wants food right now. Okay, that's like 4 days, right? Yep, Joel is resting very good. I mean, I wasn't trying to prevent you guys from speaking about The Last of Us. It's just funny when I try to do something else. Oh, bye. Have a good night, I guess, Matt. I don't know what time it is in Australia right now, but I guess it's very late. So, yeah, bye. I promise you guys it will get a bit more exciting soon. We're just gonna wait. This is day 5, so there's only 2 more days. It's no problem. I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you guys from talking about The Last of Us. It's just I thought it was a bit funny when I tried to have some variation, and well, I guess that's what I get for doing a The Last of Us focused channel. It's not a problem, trust me. I love The Last of Us too. I might be a bit under-leveled for this that's coming up. We'll see about that. I'll try, at least. Okay, only one more day now. Keep with me, guys. Stay with me. I'm tired. I've drunk a bit of alcohol too, so don't blame me. I've actually drunk a lot of alcohol, but I'm not a lightweight little shit. I can stand it. Okay, this is the final day. Now we can go back to thicket excavations. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be very pissed. Because then it will ruin the big surprise. Shut up. Nej, inte här. Cindy, go. Okay, now we go to thicket excavations. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I will do. That isn't even a choice, Rowano. I would never be a religious fanatic. Never. Fireflies all the way. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Oh my god, it doesn't work. Well, I'm sorry, everyone. Unfortunately, we don't have time for anything more. I make sure that we do the surprise of this next time. Because, well, it's pretty cool. But I don't have time to go and start another quest right now because my cat will probably kill me if I do. And this stream is already like 1 hour and 40 minutes long, so I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate that you can stand me doing something else than The Last of Us for a change, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye.